next song, which continues that whole nautical theme, sea thing. I don't know why. This one's called Abandonship. Right around the time I started doing vocals and really constructing the lyrics was right around the time I was coming to an end with the bands I was working with. Must have been 2018, and we moved back to Buffalo in 2016, and as soon as that happened, I jumped right into the mix, started playing with a bunch of bands I wanted to, because I wasn't doing anything musically in New York other than my basement studio explorations. So the MO was to play out as much as I could and try to make a living at playing music live. But as the years progressed, I just started getting burnt out. I love playing live, but it just started getting too much playing other people's music, and part of me didn't like that, and part of me just was getting burnt out of playing music in general. Like, maybe I didn't like music all that much as I thought I did. You do something for so long, eventually you're gonna have to come to a point where you realize, hey, maybe I should quit. Maybe I should throw in the towel. So right around this time, I was feeling, more distant from the three bands I was with. One band I was actually let go from. The other band I quit, and then the other band we just stopped playing together. It all worked out. We're all still friends, but this is more or less the gist of this song. Think about me on a ship, out at sea, and the ship's going down, so you either go down with the ship or jump off and die yourself. Stylistically, it's like I ripped off Faith No More, if you don't already recognize that. But I grew up listening to Faith No More, one of my favorite bands, Mike Patton. Huge influence. Third or fourth song I learned how to play on piano was the ending piano thing in Faith No More's Epic. I wanted to show my tribute to them on this song here. And we're on to the second from last song here. This is King of the Castle. And this is the first single from the album. The only single from the album. So this is more or less like my Kashmir on Led Zeppelin's Physical Graffiti. Sick, groovy, slow groove type of thing. I'm in open C, so it's got that jangly type of Led Zeppelin type of feel, but more or less like a big wreck, Soundgarden type of thing. And so I think that the riffs were written on guitar, and even the verses were written on the guitar. I think it was an open C. One tempo beat lower than the rest of the song. Type of the end match here was actually from King Completely non-guitar sounding. 89 bass. I hate this song. I don't want to hear no piano sound. This is the final song on the album, Closing Credits, which, as I mentioned in the beginning of the first commentary, you would hear this theme again, which the theme is teased at the beginning of Forfeit King I. This is it in its full glory here. This is the more or less the Forfeit King anthem. The anthem for him. Which, come on man, which is the anthem for the city in my dystopian rock opera. Stupid. Anyway, that's about it, I think. You know, in final, there was a lot of work that went into this album over the course of maybe 4 or 5 years in tandem, working on the other 2 albums I released last year. Yeah, well, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this commentary. I gave you a few little behind the scenes tidbits of, you know, what goes into an album and what I put into this album, and little insights of the songs, backgrounds, what inspired me musically, thematically, lyrically, life-wise, and all that junk. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you got this far, I appreciate it. If you want to get more information, please join my mailing list. It's at geoffbaronemusic.com. I'm calling it the Geoffolution. I promise not to spam you, but I will email you. You know, just little tidbits, behind the scenes footage, you know, stuff that I don't normally share on the social medias and elsewhere. So I like to keep all that stuff exclusive for my mailing list subscribers. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this. This was the Forfeit King Part 2, track-by-track commentary. I am Geoff Barone. I love you, and goodbye. Have a great day. Be safe. I love you. Goodbye. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. Be sure to subscribe here, listen to the full album here, or watch some other videos here. Have a nice day. Bye.